You can see, right? You can see the thing. Yeah, currently no audio for you to test, yes. But yeah, hi, welcome back, guys. Welcome back. It's like welcome back to my channel. Tonight we're gonna continue with episode 3 of the Inherited Turnabout. Yes. What do you think of that, Kiko? I'm sorry. I used a Valley Girl accent. I was like, yeah, so we're back to do that.
Hey girl.
It's like, hey girl, so we're back to solve this case. Miles be slaying, yes, right? I'm dying. Okay. Well, it's finally Christmas, guys. It's no longer almost Christmas means it wasn't Christmas. It's actually Christmas now. December 25th, 10 a.m. Detention Center Visitors Room. Ah, yes, the volume! Huh? What are you doing here, Kate? Ah! Monsieur Shields and Monsieur Edgeworth! Allow me to apologize once again for all the trouble I caused you yesterday. Miss Hall looks a bit tired. She probably didn't sleep, right? Yeah. Has Von Karma finished interrogating you? Yes, aside from what happened to the ice sculptures, I was not at fault for anything else. Are you also here to meet with Master Jeff, Kate? Yes, I am worried about how he is holding up. Detective Bad? Why are you here? I just happened to be here. I'll be heading to the crime scene soon. Oof. I don't think this is a place that people happen to be, though. He's right.
Right.
Right, yeah. Huh? Excuse me, why is your hair white? Is it cause you spoke with Von Karma? I'm sorry. Stress. Hello. Master Jeff, what happened to you? Oh no, Monsieur Master, why do you look so poor? I didn't get much sleep last night.
One night, that's not. Turn your hair white.
Yeah, I know, right? Why, you Godot? Sorry, I shouldn't be saying that. The tribulation known as questioning was rather harsh. He looks like he has seen hell itself.
Yeah.
I'm just a little exhausted.
You...
What? You're just a little exhausted? They didn't let you sleep? Even for an interrogation, that's going too far, Detective Bad. The detective in charge of the initial investigation was also in charge of the interrogation. I don't like Von Karma's methods, but this was all I could do. He was the one who brought me here. It seems I was supposed to be interrogated for a little bit longer, though. He's so Zun!
Everyone is so Zun.
It's the law enforcement way, you gotta be Zun, you know? It seems that Detective Bad is looking out for Mr. Master in his own way. That's good. But his hair is white! How?
I know, right?
Yeah. So, shall we inform Mr. Master about what happened yesterday, Raymond? Yes, sir! I got all my memos right here! Mr. Master, we would like to inform you about yesterday's investigation. Yes, thank you very much. Please go ahead. Master Jeff, it's almost like your spirit's gone! The true 灵魂出窍.
Yeah.
Ah, my sugar levels are low, so I might not seem like my usual energetic self.
Give him the chocolate.
Right, he needs a chocolate. Monsieur Master! Do we have anything that can give his spirit and his glucose a boost? We should.
We can try giving him the chocolate.
Do we have the chocolate? We should still have it, right? Just to check. Oh, we have. Yeah. Let's present this to him. Oh, those chocolates! Are you giving them to me? Ah, those chocolates are... If possible, I would like to give them to you immediately. But it's against the rules to give anything to the suspects in the detention center.
Oh.
I see. Regrettably, if those are the rules, then there's nothing we can do about it. Them looking longingly at Detective Bed.
Getting stuck on the candy.
Yeah. Are you sure there's no way we can give them to him? Detective Bad, looks like he noticed what we're trying to ask of him. Tsk. I'll inspect the chocolates, and if there are no problems, I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Baka, he says.
But
Detective Bad, thank you very much. Alright, I knew we could count on you, Detective Bad. I am truly in your debt. Wait right here.
so good.
Aww. Take it. Thank you very much. Not a word to anyone else. It will cause problems for me later. Yes, of course. I apologize for making you go through so much trouble. Man, this Jeff Master seems like a really good guy. Now, I shall partake in eating these delicious delights at once.
Partake.
Yeah, partake. Yum 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 yum. I'm sorry. Right. It's like yum 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 yum. I have my sweets here as well. I would share them with you if I could, but sadly I can't send things virtually to you. Yeah, I know, right? If we could send things virtually, I'll be like, can you send me some blackout cake? And then I'll just like send you bubble tea or something. Right? We just trade. Yeah. I'm sorry for asking you to do something so dangerous, Detective Bad. I only did what I wanted to do. Why can't you just be honest here, Detective? Shh. No. He has an image to preserve. Shh. Oh, how sweet. It's like I've come back to life. Yeah, I can see some soul in his eyes. Did Kate make these chocolates? Yes, sir. I did. How does it taste? He's gonna sing. Please don't tell me he's gonna sing. You heard that? That's the sound of me throwing my controller. No. I'm gonna let him sing.
Not gonna let turn his hair back to black.
Yeah, mouth so sweet, so divine. Thank you for the tasty treat. They're a bit misshapen, but so sweet and delicious. Thank you. I am so glad that you enjoyed it. And above all, it helped you regain your spirit. Thank you for your concern. The food they serve here has been absolutely tasteless. And combined with the lack of sleep, I was thoroughly exhausted. Is the food here that bad? Just salt beef and stew, your average prison fare. That is odd. I really could not taste anything. Whatever. I'm about to head out to the crime scene. Please wait, Detective Bad. Can you give us any new information? Yeah, I think I can. We've identified the victim. Just as you said, Isaac Dover was a sculptor who worked in France. It's seems he went by the name Pure Hokut. Damn.
Yeah.
Isaac Dover was Pure Hokut? Ah, he lost his soul again. How could that be? 먼저 Pure Hokut. So Pure Hokut wasn't actually French, huh? He ate it again. Which is likely why he never showed himself in public while he worked under that name. The Zodiac sculptures, they were his masterpieces, it seems. Whoa, that means he did like 12 of them? Holy shit.
The commitment.
Right! Although they will remain forever unfinished. Unfinished? Even though they were his masterpieces? It seems he worked on them by season. Oh. Once he finished the remaining winter constellations, his work would be done. Ah. Huh? The winter constellations are Taurus and Gemini, right? So those ice sculptures were his final pieces. It is heartbreaking that they melted. I cannot apologize enough. Ah, no, I wasn't blaming you or anything. See, this is maidenless behavior. Damn it. Also, Dover was infamous for being greedy. What? He would charge hundreds of thousands just to make a single sculpture. I mean, if he's good at it, like, let people pay, man. Art is a luxury. It seemed like he always had money troubles. Oh? The murder might be related to that, but it's still under investigation. Oh my. So he had money problems even though he was a famous artist? That's... I mean, I want to say that's valid, but you know... No, because you know, okay, VTuber artists are like, the money never stays with them. They're like, the money goes back to their artist friends to commission them for art. That's what I'm thinking about. But I don't think that's the case here, you know? Probably he's gambling or something. Do you know why he entered a dessert contest? Excuse me, sorry. Just let me double check how I look on screen. Yes, I look wonderful. Yes, nice. Gotta have confidence in myself. Not yet. He kept it a secret, even from his family. I see. It's time. I'm bringing in the replacement guard. I can't hang around here any longer than I have. Yes, I understand. Let's meet again later. That detective is a kind soul. Indeed. He never strays from his own beliefs. He truly has a strong will. But he's pretty scary when you first meet him. That's right. I see. Could you tell me everything that happened yesterday? Of course. Allow me to give you a report of our investigation. So this is what happened? I'm sorry for the trouble Kate has caused you. I am truly very sorry. You have no need to worry as long as you have told the truth, Miss Hall. Mr. Master, would you mind if I ask you a few questions as well? Yes, I shall divulge all that I know. Okay, finally we get to like ask him. I wonder what happened if we ask him while he was like... Probably wouldn't get anything. Yeah. Please tell us about the other 3 contestants in the final round of your contest. Let's see. Miss Delicious's desserts had a fantastic design. However, she broke the rules, so I could not recognize her as the winner. Up until the semi-finals, Mr. Gustavia's flavors and design were to my liking. Unfortunately, both the taste and appearance of his finals entry left much to be desired.
Very good.
I said, "Oh, that's such a cute." What did he make first? He made seahorse.
Oh,
It's a dragon. Ano. Yeah. And there was something strange about his dessert in the semi-finals. Something strange? Both Mr. Gustavia's and Mr. Dover's desserts had the exact same taste. They had different designs, but in terms of taste, it was like eating the same thing. You sure it's not a you problem? What did they look like? Ah, there should be a picture of them at my mansion. Please allow me to show you later. Certainly, thank you very much. And then there was Mr. Dover's sherbet sculptures. Oh, they were absolutely heavenly. Did you have a chance to taste his creations? If I recall correctly, his body was discovered in the middle of judging. Yes, but I was not informed of this until after the judging had finished. Since he was not present in the room, I helped myself to a piece of his edible lyre. Oh! It was fantastically delicious! I was so moved, I broke into song. Hi, Haseo, hello! Wait a moment, please. Did you say the lyre was delicious? Could you please give us a little more detail about that? You ate the lyre from the sculpture in Mr. Dover's room, correct? Yes, the one that was in the same glass case as the Gemini sculpture. Please have a look at this picture, Mr. Master. Did you eat from this lyre that's missing the strings? Yes, that lyre originally had strings. However, I ate them all, resulting in what you see here in this picture. I like how they choose what to eat. They're like, okay, I'll eat the strings then. Hi, Silent Storm. Hello. Yes, we are. So the strings on the lyre were missing because he ate them. Valid. Actually, Delicia ate part of the same lyre that you did. However, she said it was so salty that she could not eat it. You don't say... That means there might be a problem with my sense of taste after all. A problem with your sense of taste? Well, it's a big problem.
Yeah.
There is a taste disorder called hypogeusia, in which you lose the ability to taste salt. Perhaps I have contracted this illness. Sure sounds like it. I just never realized it since I eat nothing but sweets. How are you still alive? However, I now know with certainty. So that's why he couldn't tell what the food they served here tasted like. But I mean, man, but losing ability to taste salt is like hell, man.
Like imagine you put salt instead of sugar and you won't taste the difference.
Exactly. And I'm like, it tastes fine to me. And then they're like, what is wrong with you? No, for a pastry chef to lose their sense of taste is fatal.
Talking about the salt just reminds me of work.
Oh no.
You know, because I think one of our pastry chefs put salt instead of sugar into the cake.
The whole cake! No! It was nice knowing all of you who tried it.
I mean, it's like thank God it was still in, like we haven't baked it or anything, but it's like because it was such a weird amount. Because I think they read teaspoon as tablespoon, so they added like a tablespoon of salt instead of a teaspoon of sugar.
I'm glad it wasn't put to bake, because once it's baked, they'll be like, okay, let's serve it to customers, and customers will be like, excuse me?
Yeah, I know, right? And you know what? It was a blackout cake.
Oh my god. No, I mean, I know the blackout cake has some salt, but not that much salt. Oh my gosh, I would totally have been one of those who'd be like, I'm like, maybe I need to see the doctor. Help. Yeah, glad they found that out in time though.
Yeah, I know, right?
Mm-hmm. Even if there is treatment for taste impairment, there isn't a cure for it yet. But it's probably best that you let the police know so you can receive a medical examination. No, that won't be necessary. There is a recipe in my mansion specifically for making the cure. Huh? A recipe for a drug that will cure your taste impairment?
How convenient.
Mm-hmm. Yes, please look for it later when you return to the mansion. Monsieur Master, but that means revealing the... Kate, we should no longer conceal it from Mr. Gregory. It's the angel recipe, isn't it? Lamal?
Yeah.
Yes.
Got that right, homie.
I mean, there's no other secret recipe. If there are 2 secret recipes, I will like kick something. Yes, sir, I understand, if that is what you wish. A recipe for a special drug. Just what are they hiding? At least this client gets it, you know. They're not like, no, I didn't do this.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Well then, I must be returning to the mansion now, so I will take my leave. Yes, we will be heading there later as well. Kate? What is it, Monsieur Master? You should not live for my sake. Aww. You should reconsider your lifestyle. So that you can live by yourself, even if I were no longer around. Please do not say things like that!
No dyslexia, no.
Yeah, I simply cannot live without you, Monsieur Master. I promise to wait for you until you return. Excuse me! Ah, Kate! Catherine. Master Jeff, Kate was crying. Why did you say something so cruel? I am worried about her. Catherine always puts me before herself. He has a point though. What do you mean? She collects pure hookwits, works and makes sweets. All to make me happy, nothing more. That is the only reason she does anything. She always puts aside her own preferences and things that she wants to do herself. I want Catherine to choose to live her own life. I do not want her to waste her valuable life because of me. Is that so? He thinks of Miss Hall as his own daughter. Oh no, I feel like this is gonna get fusy. And he would want his children to choose their own path in life. And a parent would do anything to protect their own children. That feeling, I also know it well. Well, that should do it for the questions. We must return to the scene of the crime. Ah, it is already time to leave, I see. So will my tribulations of questioning resume? Oh no! We should take measures against their interrogations from our side as well. Can you ask the police about that? I can, but I have other ways in mind as well. When the time comes... Oh, you are a dependable man. I shall be counting on you. Master Jeff, we'll come here every day with reports of our progress. And we'll bring Kate too. Yes, thank you very much. I shall be looking forward to it.
I will start singing.
Yeah, I know, right? Mr. Master, know that the police will be attempting to get you to confess. I am sorry to ask an innocent soul like yourself to bear with these painful experiences. But please, hold on for now. If you confess, I am positive that Von Karma will use that to his advantage. And that will make helping you all that much more difficult. I understand. I shall do my best. If you believe in me until the bitter end, I will definitely get you out of here. The fact that this will never come to pass makes me so sad.
Why do you think I could say this trial is a few street?
December 25th, 11:03 a.m. Contest venue, Fountain Patio. Detective Bad, thank you for helping us earlier. Yes, thank you. Thanks for what? Heh. There's no need to be shy about it.
Thank you, Bitsun, Raymond.
Yeah, let him be done in peace. Enough about that. I suppose you intend to investigate today too? Man, they actually had time to investigate back in the old days.
I know, right?
Yeah. Of course, we still need more information to prove Mr. Master's innocence. You know the fact that Von Karma could still preserve his win streak even though even though it was like they didn't have the 3-day rule. He's actually pretty darn amazing.
25 years, you know.
I mean 25. I think it was more than that by the time Ace Attorney came out, right? Like as in like by the time Phoenix Wright came into the picture. Holy shit. Like was it 40 years by that time? I think it was 40 years by that time.
Yeah.
Yeah, like oh my gosh. It's like I really love Von Karma as a character. It's so well written. Like easily my most favorite characters. Like Von Karma, Franziska, and Knowledge.
Yes.
I love them so much, right? As characters, they're so well done, so cool, freaking cool. Yeah, you want to strangle them, but you also like yes, I like you.
Yes. If you want to strangle them, that means they did their job.
Yep.
As a character.
That means they were written well. I mean, Franziska can strangle me, but we don't talk about that, okay? Yes. Of course, we still need more information to prove Mr. Master's innocence. I'm sorry, but apart from this patio, you're not allowed to investigate anywhere else. What? So you're saying we can't investigate? I'm guessing this is Von Karma's doing. Yeah? Von Karma's a bit on edge at the moment. He still hasn't received the autopsy report. Huh? Why is it taking so long? Moreover, the only ones in this mansion are Miss Hall and the police. So don't get your hopes up on speaking with the people connected to this case. Von Karma's being completely unreasonable. He's gone too far. Detective Bad, what do you intend to do? I promised I'll do anything I can to assist you. You have my thanks. We won't let any of Von Karma's dirty tricks get the best of us. Detective Bad, is it alright if we investigate the fountain patio? Yes? But we've already finished checking everything, except for the fountain. Oh well? Oh well. That's fine. As long as there's still something, I shall continue investigating. Yay! Begin investigation! I ran my big mouth. I gotta do it now. Okay, examine the fountain. These angel statues look like they're eating chocolate fondue. Ooh, that's yummy! It would seem these angel statues are also Pierre Hoquet's works. As expected, they're very well made. Looks just like the real thing. So you've seen a real angel before, Detective Bed? Defense attorneys, always the first to find fault with everything. Did you mean prosecutors? I'm sorry. Stop it! Shut up! Perhaps that was wrong of me. Okay, we got like other instruments. It seems these musical instruments were used in piece of cake. Of course, these probably aren't made of candy. No shit. Detective Bad looks somewhat disappointed. Oh no! He's like, no candy? No candy. What's this say? Examine. The owner of the works in each room are written on this notice board. From the left, Mr. Master, Mr. Gustavia, Miss Delicia, and Mr. Dover. Incidentally, it would seem the board is also made of candy. Wow! Do they plan to eat all this stuff when the contest is over? Bro, I want to eat a chocolate sign. I want to do that. Okay, can I talk to this guy? What? Are you investigating exactly? Sir, I'm testing the water in the fountain for foreign matter, sir. Have you found anything? It seems there's both chocolate and sherbet mixed in with the fountain water. That's pretty interesting. It matches the chocolate from Jeff Master's room and the sherbet that melted in Isaac Dover's room. They all share the same composition. The fountain water circulates through the streams that flow from each of the 4 rooms. Perhaps the melted sherbet flowed into the fountain. Also, someone's blood was detected as well. Whose blood? What are you saying? How could there have been blood in the fountain? Detective Bad, please think back to our investigation of the crime scene. Oh, someone hacked out the chocolate and threw it into the stream. It should be, right? I think. Anyway, Detective Bad, please look at the crime scene carefully once more. The bloodstain that should have remained at the crime scene has disappeared. Jun jun jun! I definitely didn't get any reports about the bloodstain being cleaned up. The blood disappeared from the crime scene. Also, part of the treasure chest was missing too. Perhaps the blood in the fountain belongs to this person. Take that. The victim. Let's run a comparison with the blood on the murder weapon. It's a match. The blood in this fountain is Dover's. I wonder why the criminal spilled the victim's blood into the fountain. Is there anything else we can see? Oh, we can talk to her! Hi! Miss Hall, I've come to investigate today. Munzo Edgeworth! I apologize for my disgraceful behavior earlier. Kate, she still looks a bit down. What Master said earlier must have been a real shock to her. I've prepared the photo I took of the desserts during the semi-finals. Please, take a look. Wow, delicious cake is so cute. Oh, these are really cute.
Oh.
They're so pretty. Why is Gustavia's work so good here? Monsieur Master also praised the design of the delicious work very highly. Messieurs, Gustavia and Dover's works gained high praise for both taste and design, but Monsieur Master said it felt like he was eating the exact same thing twice. But it seems that their desserts had completely different tastes for the finals. Was there anything else that was different between the finals and the semi-finals? It's nothing major, but there was something. During the contest, Monsieur Gustavia's son always came to see him, but there was no sign of him at the finals. His son came to visit? I wonder if there's any significance behind that. Would you mind leaving this photo with me? Certainly. Anything to aid in the investigation. Tasted exactly the same. Something's fishy. I feel like the son helping someone cheat, or like one of them is cheating. And here's the recipe book that contains the special drug for curing taste disorders. That cover looks familiar. Wasn't this framed in Master's room? Since it's also the prize for the contest, we put it out on display. So the contest prize Angel's recipe wasn't just a recipe for desserts? That's right, we've informed the participants, but it seems you all don't know yet. So the participants knew about the true contents of the Angel's recipe. Miss Hall, please tell me all you know about the Angel's recipe. So the Angel's recipe contains the formula for the drug. Yes, it's a recipe book for new drugs that haven't been released to the public yet. Wow. If sold to a pharmaceutical company, I'm sure it would fetch a substantial price. Why? Why is something like that a prize in the contest? Monsieur Master is the only heir to the chairman of the Master Group. Master Group? That name sounds familiar. Yeah, he owns MasterCard, that's right. I'm sorry, I need to stop. They're a pharmaceutical company who deals in a wide range of products. Deal in a wide range. They've become the big news recently with the release of Cold Killer X. Anyway. I wonder where I've seen that before. I often use the Cold Killer products, but I've never once seen you with a cold. I don't know. That's how good the products are. That's why you've never seen him with a cold. I would like to hear more about the Master Group. Did Mr. Master not want to follow in his parents' footsteps? Monsieur Master wanted to bring joy to people with his desserts. His parents also wanted him to become a great pastry chef and supported him. Aw, supportive parents!
I know, right? Oh. Like,
When he...
It's so hard to find supportive parents.
Yeah, I'm like, your parents must not be Asian, I guess. I'm terrible, I'm sorry. When his parents died, the recipe book was left to him as his inheritance. Why would he give away a memento of his parents as a prize in the contest? There were always people who were after it. something which troubled Monsieur Master. But just giving away the memento would have been disrespectful to his parents. So he decided to pass it over to someone he acknowledged. Aw, that's nice. And the members of the master group approved of that? Information about new drugs being passed on to outsiders. Of course they objected. That's why Delicia participated in the contest. On the order of the master group, she was requested to win the championship. Oh. You knew Delicia's true identity from the start? I knew it was fishy. Yes, in order for her to win, I told her Monsieur Master's tastes and preferences. Why did you help her? I helped her in order to protect Monsieur Master and the Master Group. If the drug recipes were given to another company, he would be reprimanded by the board. I wanted to return the recipes to the company in a way that Monsieur Master would accept. So it was due to Miss Hall's help that Delicia was able to reach the finals. Speaking of which, Mr. Dova wasn't a pastry chef either. He sure did well to make it to the finals considering he's just a sculptor. Yes, for him to be able to make such fine desserts despite being a sculptor. Some people can really do anything. From the sherbet sculptures he made for the finals, it's clear to see he has great talent, but could he really have made that by himself?
Suspicious.
All of them are suspicious somehow. That is all I know. Is there anything else I can do to help? To save Mr. Master, she's trying to help as much as she can. May we perhaps have some more of that tea from yesterday, please, Miss Hall? I'm sure that would help us get on with the investigation. Yeah, I'd like some of Kate's tea too. Right, understood. I'll be back in a minute. Oh, I also want tea. Tea made by Chobu will always taste good, you know?
Yeah.
I want tea made by your pretty lady too. Okay, looks a bit better now. Compilation. That's all we can do. We've gathered information about all the contestants. And yet we still haven't heard Gustavia's side of the story. That reminds me. Why did you enter Mr. Dover's room, Mr. Gustavia? And then Manfred von Karma being an asshole. What exactly was he doing in Mr. Dover's room? And moreover, something is odd about his semi-final entry. A pastry chef bad at design and a sculptor skilled only at designing. Did they work together? It would have been extremely difficult for either of them to win the contest alone. Could it be that Mr. Gustavia and Mr. Dover's connection is? Detective Bad, we have reason to suspect the actions of Dane Gustavia. Yeah. I like how they made his lollipop bigger so we can see it.
I know. Oh, it's like cute.
Right?
It's cute.
Yeah. It is imperative that we find a way to contact him at once. Oh, this conversation is most interesting.
Oh.
However, I cannot allow you to speak with Mr. Gustavia. Von Karma. I've already conducted my interrogation of him. It is not necessary for him to speak any further, especially to a mere defense attorney. Tisk, tisk, tisk. But I will answer your questions in that fool's place. That fool. See, this is where Francisca gets it from. She just turned up the fool part a lot.
Yeah.
It seems Von Karma intends to prevent me from meeting Gustavia in person. I understand. In that case, I have but one thing to ask you. Yes? I would like to know the relationship between Mr. Gustavia and Mr. Dover. Like, they also need to battle. Gustavia and Dover's relationship? It's obvious the only relationship they had was that they happened to participate in the same contest. That's it! Same.
That's it.
There is nothing more to say. What? How are we supposed to understand anything from so little? If he wants Von Karma to divulge the truth, we have no choice but to present evidence. It's all too obvious that he's hiding something. I need to press both of them, there's nothing to work on. There's like 2 lines. Are you sure Mr. Gustavia and Mr. Dover aren't linked in some way? Do not interrupt me with your baseless allegations. If we were in court right now, I'd have you held in contempt. Shut up. We're not in court. I don't think Von Karma has that kind of authority though. Have you seen him in court? Obviously not, but like... Von Karma is famous for having even the judges wrapped around his finger. Jesus. That's insane! We saw that for ourselves, you know?
I know.
Seems like it won't be easy to go against him in court. Hi, Monkey Oasis. Hello, hi. How am I doing? Doing great. So excited to continue more of the Inherited Turnabout. It feels galore, guys. It feels galore. Thanks for the hydrate and the head pat too. Thank you. Okay, unshrimp. Guys, unshrimp. Kiko, you also unshrimp.
What?
Unshrimp means you gotta stretch from that terrible posture you're in right now.
Yes, my posture is terrible.
Yeah, that's why you have to unshrimp, you know? You're shrimp now, so you gotta unshrimp a bit.
Yeah. Yes, gotta keep on stretching.
Yeah, don't overstretch too much or you're gonna pull a muscle. It happens. Wait, why is there an open... Okay, got it. Seems like it won't be easy to go against him in court. Yeah. Prosecutor Von Karma, please continue your argument. There is no argument.
There's nothing to argue.
It's obvious the only relationship they have is that they happen to participate in the same contest. I still need to press just in case. It may have been a coincidence that the two participated in the same contest. However, you can't say for sure that they weren't connected. Defense attorney, how many times must I tell you? If you have no evidence to challenge my argument, be silent. No wonder Phoenix had a hard time against this guy. He takes no bluff. I'll be silent for now then. So I need to show evidence of a link between Mr. Gustavia and Mr. Dover. Do we...
The picture.
The picture? Oh, your mouth may be silent, but your eyes tell me everything. What is it you want to say? Does he want me to speak or be silent? Shrimp pork taste. Unshrimp. It means that I'm in shrimp posture, so I need to unshrimp to sit up straight, you know? Thank you for asking though. I'll call you Oasis or Monkey. You get to choose. It would seem Von Karma does not want us to know Gustavia and Dover's real connection. Maybe the connection between those two puts the prosecution at a disadvantage? Mr. Gustavia and Mr. Dover should have had something in common. I should enlighten Von Karma on this fact. No wonder Von Karma wanted to kill you. Okay, let's present something. We present the picture. We got the picture. We got the nice picture. Prosecutor Von Karma, I'd like you to take a look at these desserts. The desserts were made for the contest's semi-finals. Don't you think these two have a particularly impressive design? They look similar though. Very similar. Just what are you getting at? These two desserts were made by Mr. Gustavia and Mr. Dover. Monka's mad booba physics, that's right. Don't you love my physics? Aren't they gorgeous? Okay, I should stop.
Boing.
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 Boing. You got boing. Boing. Gosh, the physics are so great. Right! My papa did such a good job! Oh my gosh, this was worth all the money I spent on it. I wouldn't exactly call Mr. Gustavia's design skills praiseworthy. Hi, Ellen! Hello! You don't have to stop. No, I insist. Okay, one more. There you go. Hi, Ellen. Lovely to see you! Yes, finally. I'm doing a night stream on Twitch, yeah. And yet, for the semi-finals, he was able to produce something comparable to Mr. Dover's. Furthermore, these two desserts have the exact same flavor. What are you trying to say? I'm saying it's possible they collaborated with each other on their entries. Prosecutor Von Karma, please take a closer look at their desserts. At first glance, they may look completely different. But even though the designs are different, it's clear they were made from the same materials. Yep. Is that so? Ah, Ellen has decided to redeem a blow kiss. Okay, Kiko, sorry, I'm gonna have to block you out for a while. Give me a moment. Yes. Blow kiss? There you go. There's your blow kiss. Come on, you said I want to get kissed from a girl. It's not like I wanted to kiss you or anything, but baka. Baka. I love it. Ah, you're welcome. The same flavor and composition. It's impossible to dismiss their similarity as a coincidence. The very existence of these two desserts points to a link between Mr. Gustavia and Mr. Dover. Since you already know this much, I'll tell you the truth. What? Von Karma being nice? Are pigs gonna fly?
Someone's gonna die.
Yeah, I bet someone's gonna die. Damn. You wanna bet? Someone's gonna die? No, we shouldn't be saying this. This is so cursed.
But where's the lie though? Where's the lie?
Someone did indeed die. I wonder who.
I
Damn.
wonder who. Damn.
I wonder who. Yes. I love messing with people sometimes. Can tell, Monkey. Yes. But your model and voice are pretty and cute. Oh, thank you, Monkey. Thank you. I do my best. Okay. I do my best to be cute sheep. Yes. Cute sheep who is madly in love with Ace Attorney. So maybe not so cute on that end, but this is good shit. Okay. This is good shit.
Quality shit.
And there's Kiko beside me. You gotta be the expert here. Did Von Karma know about their collaboration? However, what I am about to say is not going to help your case at all. I knew it. Either way, someone's gonna die. The real connection. If you want to know about Gustavia and Dover's connection so badly, I'll tell you.
The music is good though.
Right! Oh yeah. Last night, when I interrogated Gustavia, he told me about his connection with Dover. Until the day before the finals, they worked on their desserts together. You knew about their cooperation all this time, didn't you? Why would you conceal the truth? I would appreciate it if you didn't sully my reputation. Until I explain my point in court, I avoid giving away unnecessary details. I was merely saving you time. How can he act like this and keep the truth from us? His concealment of the truth is something I simply cannot ignore. Their real connection, let's go! If you want to know about Gustavia and Dover's connection so badly, I'll tell you. Last night, when I interrogated Gustavia, he told me about his connection with Dover. Hi, Kurokami. Oh my gosh, I got a Nyan Nyan redeem. Sorry, Kiko.
Nyan, let's go.
There's the Nyan Nyan. There you go. Tell me about his connection with Dover. Last night when I interrogated Gustavia, he told me about his connection with Dover. Okay. Excuse me. Why do you think Mr. Gustavia and Mr. Dover collaborated? Oh, thank you for the 100 BDs, Alan! Thank you! Thank you so much! Much appreciated. Why? Because Gustavia had poor design sense and Dover was a novice at baking. Without the help of each other, they would never have made it through a single round. If so, what was their mutual goal? Why cooperate until the finals? Come here, boy, let me smell them toes. What the hell? The finals will be fought on our own merits, Gustavia said, and he ended their collaboration. Hey, rude! Gustavia's goal was to obtain the title of the world's greatest pastry chef. It seems his pride as a pastry chef won out in the end. Victory in the finals would certainly have been hollow had he cheated. That's true? So he believes that their cooperation only went as far as the semi-finals. But what if it really continued through the finals? Prosecutor Von Karma, could you please explain their cooperation in a little more detail? Very well. Why? Because Gustavia had poor design sense and Dover was a novice at baking. Their cooperation lasted only through the semi-finals. For the finals, they were on their own. Oh, okay. Okay, Mr. Master said Mr. Dover was the favorite to win at the finals. Which means he must have still been cooperating with Mr. Gustavia at the time, right? Yes, that is what I believe. I must have evidence that proves that they still cooperated during the finals. Do we have evidence?
We just read through the testimony from Delicia.
From Delicia, is it? Okay.
Just read through it.
But the liar part was very salty. So just read it. I can't read it. I can only present.
Okay. It's this to present this on the second line, on the second testimony.
Oh.
As in the second statement. No. Wait. Press the third. Press the third on the second.
Oh.
Okay.
Second and the third, right?
Second of the blue line.
I think I should press this one. Fucking ads. 425.6 ads in a row. I'm sorry. Concerning your statement about Mr. Gustavia's designs, I have no objections to that. I have No objections either. He's got no sense of style. Me trying to be a pastry chef. When I saw him attempting to fashion my likeness with candy. Just thinking about it disgusts me. I actually liked his candy crafting though. It's cause you like candy. A novice pastry chef and one with no sense of design. It's only natural such pathetic specimens would associate with each other. Cooperation lasted only through the semi-finals. So, which one am I supposed to present on?
They don't tell you which is which, right?
I mean, we have the evidence. I know it's something to do with how they tasted. Okay, which line is what? This is the first line.
Line, okay, next.
This is the second line.
Next.
This is the third line.
This is the third line.
This is the third.
Then next.
Fourth. I present delicious testimony, right?
Yeah, cause the finals still has the sculpture, right? But then it's still salty. So that means technically they still collaborated, right?
Because both their stuff is salty, I think there was something about that.
Because they said they only collaborated until the semi-finals. But for the finals, right, the sculpture was salty. So that means they are still collaborating during the finals.
Salty, both got salty, right?
As in, you know the sculpture, the liar was salty. That means, because that's the final piece. But they said the cooperation only lasted until semi-final.
Ah!
So in the finals, they're actually not on their own, they are still collaborating.
Interesting. I think I might take some time to get it, but yeah, I get the gist of it. You say that Mr. Gustavia and Mr. Dover did not collaborate during the finals? That's strange. Delicia testified that Dover's sherbet was most delicious. Being a novice chef, I doubt he could have done all that by himself. Perhaps the two of them cooperated during the finals as well? Defense attorney, how many times do I have to tell you? Delicious scones, sorry, let me just wipe my eyes. I think my eyes are protesting. Delicious scones' subjective opinion cannot be admitted as evidence. There is still a chance that a novice chef could make something tasty. My wife is an amateur, yet her cooking rivals that of world-class chefs. Actually, a family man, Von Karma. I've seen this before, yeah. Like he seems to take care of his family quite well. He's just kind of an ass in court, you know. Yeah, the anime makes him out to be like a really good father. So I'm just okay.
The filler episode will always get me.
Yeah, I mean, he wasn't super nice to Miles, but like, you know, it's just whatever. How is that not a subjective opinion? Simp, sorry. Moreover, even if you take this pharmacist's testimony to be true, it changes nothing. She also mentioned that the part of his sherbet was very salty. Which means you can hardly call his entry for the finals perfect. Gah! Tusk. What? No more objections? Is there no way I can prove the collaboration? Mr. Edgeworth? There's something that's been bugging me. Oh, what? Raymond's time to shine? What is it? The desserts Mr. Dover made for the finals would have taken a long time to make, right? Indeed. They were frozen sculptures after all. How would he have had the time to sculpt it after it was frozen? let alone help Mr. Gustavia with his design as well. Hi Emrys, hello Hoten, hi! Hi guys, hello. The way I see it, just waiting for the sherbet to freeze would have used up all of his time. How's it hanging? I'm perishing slowly, but it's okay, it's worth it.
Hanging in view.
Yes, hanging in there. Kiko's the one hanging me. Just how was he able to make those sherbet sculptures? Raymond, you may have a promising future after all. Oh my gosh, yes, Ine. Sounds good. Yeah. Thanks to you, I have noticed one more possibility. There, he's eating it again. He eats his notes. That's right. Mr. Dover's sherbet needed time to freeze properly. And the contest's time limit would not have been enough. The method Mr. Dover used to make his sherbet within the time limit was... It was prepared in advance! If the sherbet was prepared in advance, all he'd need to do was sculpt it. You? Just what are you mumbling about? Please excuse me, I've finally realized. Your earlier view was correct. Huh? Mr. Edgeworth? What are you doing? Oh, so you're finally admitting defeat? No, all I am admitting to is the truth of one of your statements. Dover and Gustavia's collaboration lasted only until the day before the finals. It is exactly as you said. They only cooperated until the day before the finals. Hey! The sculptures in Mr. Dover's room were all made out of sherbet. Such an amount would most likely need to be left overnight to freeze. Which means Mr. Gustavia prepared Mr. Dover's sherbet in advance the day before. That's right. So you realize Gustavia's cooperation ended the day before the finals. Then why did Mr. Dover not help Mr. Gustavia in return? Backstabber! The views of the dead are of no concern to me. If you aren't going to answer that, I'll need to get in touch with Mr. Gustavia himself. Or was your interrogation not quite as thorough as you claim? You ingrate! You dare mock me? That was not my intention, but I do have a problem with your attitude. I want you to give us a clear reason why we can't speak to Mr. Gustavia in person. A clear reason? Gustavia and Dover's collaboration has no bearing on this case. You claim their collaboration is irrelevant? If Mr. Gustavia and Mr. Dover's relationship had turned sour, it could serve as a motive for murder. You're saying that Gustavia and Dover's collaboration was linked to the motive for the murder? If that were the case, why did he not conceal it? After all, we found out about this collaboration from Gustavia himself. If you really are a lawyer, show us evidence that gives us reason to suspect Gustavia. Only one of Mr. Gustavia's actions has been suspicious so far. Doubtless Von Karma already knows of this fact. This could be a trap by Von Karma. What's wrong, defense attorney? Not going to answer? But I mustn't back down now. Mr. Gustavia sneaked into Mr. Dover's room. His reasons for this are currently unclear. But But the very fact that he secretly entered the victim's room is reason enough to suspect him. Tusk, tusk, tusk. If that's the extent of it, I can dispel those doubts. I knew it. Was it a trap after all? I was intending to save this for the courtroom, but I'll make a special exception. We wouldn't want to prolong the trial with unnecessary information, would we? Take a look at this. This is a photo of Gustavia and Dover, and their sons. What the hell? These two are married? I'm sorry.
No.
Damn.
That's not what they meant, but okay.
I see, yeah, added to the court record. Okay, I came to visit up until the finals. Gustavia entered Dover's room in order to steal this photo. To steal the photo? It seems their sons attended the same elementary school. Apparently he thought that he'd be suspected if people found out he and Dover were acquainted. Yes, just like you're doing now. There's nothing suspicious about Gustavia's actions. No further room for argument. No! They even cry in the exact same way. He's still adamant on not letting us meet with Mr. Gustavia. I have an investigation to return to. I have no more time to waste on the likes of you. Curse that Von Karma, calling us a waste of time. What should we do? Right, Mr. Edgeworth, at this rate, Master Jeff will be... Von Karma is... busy? Of course. Why would he be so busy? Dun dun dun! Both the body and the murder weapon have been found, and he already has a suspect. The police should have more than enough evidence to prove Mr. Master's guilt. If that's the case, then why is Von Karma still investigating the crime scene? Mr. Edgeworth, is there something wrong? It seems I have been overlooking a matter of vital importance. I love his smirk.
I know, right?
It's the same as my one.
So handsome.
Considering that he already has evidence he needs to convict Mr. Master, I feel that Von Karma isn't as composed as he should be. He didn't even tell Detective Bat the full results of the investigation. Please stop eating your notebook, please. Yeah, Von Karma's a bit on edge at the moment. He still hasn't received the autopsy report. A day after the incident, the autopsy report still has not arrived. Why is that? What could that be? Furthermore, something vanished from the crime scene and we still don't know why. Detective Bad, please look at the crime scene carefully once more. The bloodstain that should have remained at the crime scene has disappeared. Logic time.
Let's go.
But the strangest thing we found wasn't in Mr. Master's room at all. It's a match. The blood in the fountain is Dover's. Mr. Dover's blood vanished from Mr. Master's room and somehow found its way into the fountain. What does this mean? Is this one first? Then with that conclusion, we match with the other one. Yeah. Although the victim's blood wasn't found in Mr. Master's room, it was detected in the water fountain. there would be no need for the killer to conceal the bloodstains after the body was found. It's unnatural that only the bloodstains that were found with the body disappeared. Unless the body was moved, the blood would have still remained on the chocolate. Don't tell me someone removed the body and then erased the bloodstains? Blood found her scene because the body was removed? Did the body disappear? It's possible that the body was removed from the crime scene, and the autopsy report still has not arrived. Although we have a murder weapon and a suspect, we don't know much about the body. I've been investigating under the assumption that the body had been discovered. Perhaps this assumption was wrong from the very beginning. No body? Why didn't Von Karma give Detective Bat the autopsy report? To understand that, yes, I must turn my logic around. Yeah, that's right. My thinking shouldn't be why is Von Karma hiding information about the body? But rather, what if Von Karma doesn't even have the information to begin with? What happens if I think of it like that? It's possible that the body wasn't removed by the police for autopsy. It was moved and hidden by the real killer. Mr. Edgeworth! I've heard many dark rumors surrounding Von Karma. He's a prosecutor who forges evidence, fabricates testimonies, and makes backroom deals. Yeah, I've heard that too, but what does that have to do with this? I try to avoid judging others based on rumors. And I didn't let those rumors influence my opinion on Von Karma until today. It seems he is a man who would distort the truth. Distort the truth? You don't mean forgery? I do. And I can't allow him to get away with this. Well, he won't allow you to get away with this either.
Oh.
I must return to the prosecutor's office for now. Not a word to that attorney. Roger!
Where are you pointing it?
I know, right?
You're even facing him!
Mm-hmm. What do you want, defense attorney? I want to know the truth that you've been hiding. Fool. Are you trying to mislead the police's investigation again? If you interfere with the investigation anymore, I'll be forced to reprimand you myself. Ha! You and Wet Army.
Objection.
Police? No, my objection is with you. What? Isn't it the prosecutor's job to ensure justice for criminals? What are you saying? I have no time to debate the job of prosecutor with you. However, I will tell you one thing. My job is to ensure all those I prosecute are found guilty. Before the perfect proof, there can be no room for doubt.
Objection.
And to find that perfect proof, you would even stoop to forgery? Ha! I was wondering what you were going on about. You intend to accuse me of forgery, don't you? Yes. And it's for that reason you did not allow Detective Bat to investigate. Oh, he's sweating? What do you mean? The real reason Detective Bat wasn't investigating was not so he could keep an eye on us. It was to hide the fact that you never found the body. What? They never found the body?
Objection.
You cretins, you will cease with these ludicrous accusations. I will not tolerate any further insults. In that case, let us verify the body. If you do, we will have evidence that shows whether I am right or not. Tusk. The burden of proof falls on you, defense attorney. I have no reason to comply with your baseless conjecture.
Objection.
You must have noticed it too. The lack of bloodstains at the crime scene. So why did the blood vanish? And more importantly, where did it go? Foolishness! Why would anyone erase just the blood in the chest that contained the body? Yes, that's exactly right. If the body had been found there, the disappearing bloodstains would have no meaning at all. However, what if the body was already gone? To erase the traces of the body being there, one would have to get rid of the bloodstains as well. Why make such a fuss over those bloodstains? It seems like a trivial detail to me. Or are you saying that you can show me where those bloodstains went?
Yes.
Hell yeah, we can!
Oh yeah.
In court, everything must be said with evidence. Isn't that right, Von Karma? In that case, I'll show you the evidence supporting my claim. Where's the results of it? Is it this one?
The fountain is a fountain.
Is that a fountain? Angel's recipe book. Sherbet salon. Semi-final dessert. Delicious. Contest rules.
The rock lamp. No, it's not it. The blood.
Yeah, I think it might be the victim's blood.
Yeah, that's the blood.
There we go. There are traces of the victim's blood found in the fountain. He's sweating. Nice. Good job. Traces of Mr. Master's chocolate were also found in this very fountain. In other words, the blood was washed down the stream, which then flowed into the fountain. All of this points to only one possibility. After the body was removed, someone erased the bloodstains. Von Karma, where was the body really found? If you really found the body, you should be able to answer. You? How? How do you know this information? How do you know the results of the water composition test on the fountain? Because I allowed them to investigate. Bad! Always a thorn in my side. From here on out, I will not allow you to associate any further with this case. It's not like you were letting me do much anyway. Von Karma, you still haven't answered my question. Or are you admitting to the fact that you didn't find the body after all? Tusk. You say I never found the body? Where is your evidence? Piece of shit. He's never going to confess. He's Von Karma, why would he confess?
Exactly.
I have nothing further to say to you. Gregory Edgeworth, this matter will be decided in court. We'll see just how well your logic holds up there.
Plenty to get you penalty.
Von Karma, I know your methods are wrong. I promise, without fail, I will expose the truth you've hidden.
But at what price?
At what cost though?
At what cost?
I'm still a bit upset with the live action Von Karma. Like, it just didn't feel like a good fit. You know, the actor for Von Karma. Like, Von Karma is really someone you're like, please, sorry boss, you know, that kind of like person. Detective Bad, I'm sorry, it's because you let me investigate that. No, this was bound to happen, sooner or later. This is also the first time I have been restricted in my investigation. Your theory that they never found the body sounds pretty close to the mark. That I will make clear in court. Heh, if there's anything I can do to help, let me know. Even though I'm no longer in charge of this case. Then, though I'm very sorry about this, I have one more favor to ask of you. Hey, what are you guys whispering about? I wanna know too! Kusogaki. Yep. Heh, this will be my trump card in court. The information I've gathered up until now should be enough to prove Mr. Master's innocence. But if all else fails, I'll have this ready. Trump card, yes. Your trump card? Heh heh. You'll see at the trial. Wow, I get to be at the trial too! Of course. You are my assistant after all. Yes!
Oh.
Right? I'll be an ace attorney too next year. Von Karma will never beat the two of us. Right. Although I hope to clear Mr. Master's name before you become a lawyer. If Von Karma is to be my opponent, he'll want the trial ended in a day. That's right! We have to save Master Jeff as fast as we can!
1 year.
Lamar, right? After all, this is you we're talking about. I'm sure you'll beat Von Karma. Jeff Master, alone in a dark cell, arrested on false charges. I must expose Von Karma's lies if I am to save him.
I
second guessing. Should I continue? I'll just do the ending on Sunday. Either way, I'll say first.
yeah.
Say.
The last 3 parts. Not bad, we did 6 parts today.
Yeah, I was surprised we could do 6 parts today. Big song. Big song. Like, does it end on cliffhangers? Like really bad cliffhangers for the end parts?
Well, this one, well, it ends on one part of the investigation.
Pain. Okay, so maybe we should really just like
Leave it for Sunday.
yeah, we should probably leave it for Sunday. Hopefully we can finish it before dinner. Okay, we'll aim for that. We should be able to finish within like 5-ish hours, I believe.
Yeah.
We should, right? Please, I'm begging, please. We definitely can. So like, let's do it. Okay, so
I mean, if I manage to get home early on Sunday, maybe we can start it earlier. I don't know.
Oh yeah, sure. You can update me. Then we could just go for that. Yeah. Yeah. Tomorrow is my rest day. I look so forward to it. Like I love streaming, but oh my gosh, these 3 days have been a grind. I'm gonna die soon if I just have to stream tomorrow. I don't wanna be like that.
Take a day of rest.
Yeah, that's why I need to take a day of rest. Yeah, but in the meantime, I think I have an idea of who I should send you guys to, okay? I know who to send you guys to, so I feel like I should send you guys to Kyoku, who is super cute. Okay. Yes. Let us. I will try and schedule more night streams next week. Okay. I'll try and schedule more night streams next week, but this week, what's the schedule again? I keep forgetting my own schedule. I am a clown and a half. Oh, I have Dinkum on Friday, but I don't know what time I'm gonna play. I may play at night instead. We'll see how it goes. Okay, I may just play Dinkum at night instead. In which case, it's gonna be a shorter stream. Saturday, no stream for now. Sunday would be back on the AA date with Kiko. Yeah. Okay, I mean, yeah.
See me more often.
Yeah, you guys have no choice but to see Kiko more often, guys. It's not an option. You just have to.
I mean, I did say I want to watch you finish playing all three chapters.
Well, you're gonna have to give me at least like one day a week then.
We'll plan something out, don't worry.
Yeah, we definitely will. Okay, guys. We definitely will plan something. We will plan something. Something, yes. And Kiko has grown attached to this avatar of hers, so I suppose you'll be keeping it.
I guess so.
It's kind of cute though. Like yes, that is definitely Kiko, because why? There's Kiko written on it.
There's just Kiko written on it.
Right. Okay. Let me just do the right message. And send you guys over to Kyoku, who is also an extremely cute girl. I'm sure you'll be very happy to watch her content. Okay? Yes. Thank you guys for coming today. Very happy to see all of you. Oh my gosh, yes. I can't wait to stream more on Twitch soon. So let us meet again, okay? Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Haha.